welcome to episode number 67 of Friday Fizz. Today we talk about A-levels and university, Game of Thrones gets hacked, and Sam loses his rag. Premier League happened. Crazy results. Burnley getting a win against the champions.
Yeah.
Alonso blocked. Burnley haven't got it properly away. They have now. Surely that's the points into the Chelsea half. We've made the additional 30. What a win for Burnley.
Absolutely superb. Loved that game. First on match of day. I think probably first time ever.
Yeah, particularly for positive reasons. Like they might have been hammered a couple of times, but
Yeah, exactly.
being first for actually beating the champions.
Yeah,
Amazing.
unbelievable. Some crazy results, weren't there? How many goals were there?
And it must be one of the best opening weekends. That
I reckon.
First game, goals rattled in. Second game, goals rattled in. Man United hammering West Ham.
Yeah,
that was good.
Tomorrow night on Sky Sports 4, it's the clash of the South Coast as the irresistible force of Portsmouth meet the immovable object of Southampton in a clash that's going to go down in history as one of the many football matches that are happening this weekend.
Next week, I mean, don't stop watching this week because you've still got to get through this week's first, but next week, definitely don't miss because it is an official start of our tour. Friday Fizz on tour.
We're getting out of this room.
Yeah.
We're going to explore Burnley.
Mainly because it's f***ing well hot in here at the minute.
Yeah.
Oh, it's too warm for me. Oh, it's warm. I like it warm, but I don't like it this warm. It's too warm, you know.
Need to do it in a
Too many
beer
bodies
garden.
in here. It's crazy. It's crazy. Mad. Yeah, so Friday Fizz on tour next week. We'll reveal during the week where we're going. If you want to feature on Friday Fizz either as a guest or on tour, let us know because we're going to do a couple of tours, every 4 or 5 episodes or something?
Yeah, a couple of months.
Yeah, no, we're not going to commit.
Month,
Yeah, not going to commit to it. Depends if you're interested. We'll come and visit you. But if you're boring as you're not going to feature, frankly. So if you're boring and you're not really very funny, don't bother applying because otherwise we'll just offend you where we have to tell you that you're not very funny.
Bit rude.
So A-level results that happened.
Yeah, big
today.
day yesterday.
Yeah, and they've gone up apparently. It's all
More A's.
yeah, it's all bloody politics though.
Like,
Well, they just pick how many A's they want, and then they just change the milestones depending on how many people.
yeah, I mean they changed. This is the first year of the new A-levels, isn't it? Of the new tests, I think.
New A-levels.
So yeah, maybe,
Less coursework.
maybe that's what it was. More
Yeah.
boys' results have gone up apparently, something like that.
Wonderful.
But then off the back of it, less people are applying, or fewer people are applying to university.
Yeah. Well, you've stolen my thunder there because that was my topic. Thanks. The one time I actually put a topic and he goes and steals
Yeah,
it.
that's all I know though. So you've got to expand on it. Like, I just saw the
Nice
headline.
recovery, Sam.
Yeah.
Yeah. So basically, apparently, there's less applications going into uni, and that's all I know because I just read the headline.
What is this, amateur hour?
You know, now we live in an age where it's not necessarily required to go to uni. For so long, they were saying, you know, you go to school, you go to college, you go to uni, you get a good job, you get a good wage, you get married, have kids, retire, die, and the cycle continues.
Yeah.
And now people are thinking outside the box and
Breaking the cycle
might not go to
finally.
uni. Yeah.
Well, I think the 10 grand fees put people off, don't they?
Big time.
So,
Yeah. I
coming
mean,
out 40, 50 grand worth of debt is a big enough
yeah, but it's
incentive.
fake debt, though, isn't it? Because if you get to like 40 and you still owe it, you don't have to pay it back or something like that.
Yes, I think it's after 30 years, isn't it?
Yeah.
And I think I'm just about servicing interest on mine, just about paying a bit off. So if I do that for the next 10 years, then there's 20 years or whatever of paying a bit back. I'm never going to pay off 30 grand's worth. And then like other people that have got 45, 50 grand's worth, I mean, you can move to Australia for 2 years and come back and it's written off. So
Sorted.
it's
Go
easy.
and open an Australian brand.
Yeah, it's easy, isn't it?
Yeah, plus 24 coming to Australia.
G'day, mate.
Jenny, watch out, coming. So, oh my god, that sounded horrific. Malala Yousafzai.
Yeah, Nobel Peace Prize winner.
Yeah.
She's got into Oxford.
Amazing girl.
So-
Fantastic.
That was big news,
Yeah.
kind of a headline, because obviously everything she's been through, the trauma, obviously tragedy of being shot years ago, everything she's done since to campaign for rights for female education and such like. And now she's got into Oxford. She's studying politics, economics, and something else, I think. So.
She's going to be one of those people that actually leaves massive legacy.
And she's 20.
Yeah.
She doesn't already know about
it's
Peace Prize
insane.
on it.
Yeah. But
it's scary.
the crazy thing is that she probably won't even know what impact she has on the world because she'll die before it actually becomes a
kind of, yeah, before everyone looks back on the legacy.
Yeah,
That's the thing.
totally.
Everyone can appreciate how amazing she is now, but
yeah,
it is when people die, I suppose, that you actually take time to look at it.
Yeah, she's going to go on and do amazing things.
Yeah. It is that quote, isn't it? It's like how you bounce back from those knockdowns.
But it ain't about how hard you hit. It's about how hard you can get hit and keep moving forward. How much you can take and keep moving forward. That's how winning is done.
And everybody in this room is going to have a fucking time at some point, you know, in the near future, middle future, long-term future. It's going to happen, you know, and that's actual fact, all of us. But the reality is if you bounce back properly and you're determined and you continue to move forward, then life comes good again. I like this next one.
Yeah, it's
Sainsburys.
a bit of a light-hearted one, isn't it? There's two kids that stayed behind in Sainsburys when they closed. But yes, these 12 and 13-year-old kids hid in Sainsburys until it closed. Yeah. And then basically ran riot overnight.
And they ran riot in the basic.
I mean, I say ran riot, they only racked up a bill of 300 quid.
Yeah, it's not
Surely you could do more damage than that, couldn't you?
Yeah.
I mean, they weren't trying to damage it, they were just trying to kind of eat and drink through the night and have a laugh. Because it would be quite cool, wouldn't it? It's the kind of thing.
Yeah, of course it would.
I've seen something on Lad Bible or something where these two older blokes built a fortress.
It for me.
Why are you going to tell us that story?
Yeah, it came up in my head as well. Yeah. But go on.
No, but they built the fortress out of toilet roll, didn't they? And they built it all back
within
into the
aisle.
shelves and climbed in. So you had like a little doorway and stuff, and then you put the toilet rolls in a way to block it. And you went into a little fortress. It was so cool. Yeah. There's a video of it.
It's amazing how much space there actually is in those aisles.
Just how deep those shelves are.
But they've made it like 2 level and everything, haven't they?
Yeah, so you had to climb out and like go into the top shelf and stuff. So yeah, it was good. And they had like a little tea party.
Yeah, and then they kept hiding. Yeah, because then they'd go and nick some crisps.
Yeah, and run back to the fort and like dive in and stuff. Yeah. So yeah, these 12-year-old kids were doing the same kind of thing.
Yeah,
absolutely
inspired.
Yeah.
Cool.
So yeah, everyone's dream to
power of the internet.
The lottery launched this campaign and they put up these photos of the athletes holding like placards or cards with messages on, and it auto-generated something and tweeted it on the hashtag. So obviously if you put up a card, something like that, people can easily cover it over and put their own message on it. So it quickly got hijacked by people putting harsh messages on there. Sometimes it started as a joke, so there was some people posting some funny jokes.
I bet you're a bit of a keyboard warrior, aren't you?
No, not at all.
Are you a troll? I bet he is. I bet he's a right troll at home.
Yeah, bitch, you, yeah. Gerald?
Have you seen him driving a car? Flipping it.
No one around here can drive.
Put your seatbelt on. Put your fucking mouth shut.
HBO getting hacked. So Game of Thrones pretty much for the last few weeks gets released 2 days early. So it was one of the biggest episodes in the history of Game of Thrones that people were looking forward to the other week. Yeah. And hackers released it 2 days early.
Oh, nightmare.
But then last week, I think, HBO in Spain and Scandinavia released it by accident themselves. Oh, and off the back of it, they're cracking down on pirate streams now.
Are they?
So the Premier League apparently shut down 800 pirate streams at the weekend.
Yeah.
I've got this!
Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment and share, and tell us where we should go on tour.
It's incredibly easy to get around it.
Is it?
You set up a VPN.
Yeah.
And you're literally untrackable.
Yeah. So yeah, they'll always be away.
See? Wadded.
Yeah.
Not.